if y'all don't know, if you're all pirate people who came over from the pirate things, I do some videos where I put like effort into it and things, and I do a lot of videos where I don't necessarily, and this is one of those. This is live commentary. This is no editing. This is raw and untethered. This is Die in the Dungeon Origins. It is free on Steam. It is a demo, kind of, for Die in the Dungeon. There was already a demo for Die in the Dungeon, and this is like an extra thing. Die in the Dungeon's looking really good, and I'm gonna go when it comes out. Spoiler. But hey, let's see what's going on here. I may or may not have played this one before. I did want to do a video for this earlier, and it was kind of when I was stopping. It came out when I was stopping doing videos properly, I guess. I think? Maybe. Anyway, here's what's happening. This is a funny fly man. He has 6 health. He's gonna deal 1 damage to me. This is me. Hi. I'm a frog with knives, as you know. Oh, it's a tutorial? No, we don't need a tutorial. So, we have 3 energy. This is 3. We can play 3 dice on the board. Depending on the color, it does a different thing. Red dice does damage. Blue dice does block. Green dice does heal. This also is glass, so it'll go away after we use it, and it won't be in our deck anymore. We have a deck. This is a deck builder, but with dice. It's looking very good. We also have boost dice. The number on them is how many spaces away they buff a thing, and also how much they buff that thing. This will buff a thing 3 away. I think the enemies hit first in this, so we do want to block. And we should easily be able to finish him now. He's doing 3 damage though. Rude of him. We are quite clearly attacking first, right? Do I want to drop a thing? Not really. Each dice has numbers that it can roll. The lower level dice can't roll as high as you might expect from a d6. So these can only roll a 1 or a 2. And these can go all the way up to 3. Sorry. Let's see what you got to offer. I really like the terrain dice. Prism dice, weird. Strange dice. Getting a terrain dice early should help us out a little bit. Even though it's a basic dice. And we don't really want to be adding too many basic dice. That's unfortunate. That guy's going to hit me and it's going to hurt. We can... All our attacks hit the same guy. No matter how many dice we play. All the attacks go at the same guy at the same time. We can swap guy, though. 2 damage to me? I don't want that. So I'm going to take 6 damage. 4 damage? It's fine. We have a healing thing. I don't want to be hit by 2. I don't want to be getting hit by 2 guys at once. Block did affect that. Tasty doesn't normally hurt you. That seems rude. It doesn't seem like a thing Tasty would do. I could probably just murder him if I had a attack of any kind. But here, here's what terrain dice do. That slot just does +5 of whatever thing it's doing now. It's a very simple game. The sprites are so good. It's going for a little bit Slay the Spire, but you know, a little prettier. I'm not going to say it's anywhere near as good as Slay the Spire. This one's a free demo, and besides, Slay the Spire is one of the best games of all time. I'm going to play some Slay the Spire on the channel. I really like Slay the Spire. I streamed it recently, and I just did 2 runs on stream after Hotline Miami, because it only took me an hour and a bit. It's very good. Do I want any more of any of these things? Am I happy with the ratios? I wish I'd got a glass terrain dice the first. Wait, I have. Okay. Do I want 2? I don't really want to take one out. I'm like happy with the ratios right now. If we had better things, I could just skip. Not worry about it. We should probably try to heal. because we've taken a little bit of damage. It's fine. I don't think we want to be taking too many dice early, because they're not any better than the dice we already have. We have an encounter. We need a 3+ on our dice. You encounter some sort of blacksmith station. It was abandoned in a hurry. There might be something useful. This would give us a choice between 3 common relics. Choice between 3 silver dice. We would like a silver dice. And also, I only need 3+, right? And this is fairly likely to happen. What could possibly go wrong? We take this. Almost. Hollow mirror dice. Does hollow make... What does hollow do? I think hollow means it's free. But it only copies the thing 6 places away and 2 of the faces are blank. It's fine. Let's focus on something that'll do something. Let's get an attack dice. We'll try our best to perform functions on our turns. That's a strategy of mine. Don't know if it's the best strategy, but it works for me. You are going to stop me playing things on one of my tiles each turn, which is just a bother. That's what the purple thing on there is, by the way. Hey, it's the time in the video where I decide I haven't started recording properly. Yep, we have. 6.5 minutes in. We've got to do a quick check to make sure we're recording. This is normal. You know what? You're only doing 1 damage. I would like to heal. If that's at all possible. We got attacks around. We'll finish him next turn. A good test to see if we go first. We definitely go first. I don't know why I thought we didn't go first. I guess I could drop an attack dice. I'm still happy with the ratios. What are we offering here? An attack die that can only roll 1. Another terrain dice. I do like them. But they can only roll up to 2 and it decreases by 1 each turn. It's fine. Someday it'll give me something that I'm happy with. For now, I just don't feel like removing the things. I'm probably doing it wrong. It's fine. You're a problem. But we can't kill you right now, so we're gonna kill this guy instead. It's gonna hurt. We need to get that guy out of here. We've not rolled great on the dice. Is another issue we're having. I mean... We're health positive this turn. We've rolled really badly on all of our dice. To be fair, a lot of them can't roll particularly high. And hey, we got through it. But, you know, it's looking a little dicey, and I'm not talking about the dice. Make that one bigger, please. Maybe a block? Just try and get something going there. Why is there a skip button on that? Why would I not want to do that? It's only going to get tougher from here. Why are you doing damage to me? Do damage to anyone else, please. I like this guy. He's new. Also, I don't like them being hit for like 100. Normally, I like to try and boost these, but, you know, desperate times. Actually, let's do this and just get this guy out of here. This guy's not doing a whole lot. It's a lot of block that I can't really use right now. What? I could kill you. And then not take damage from you being tasty. Why does it say tasty? That's the opposite of tasty. It hurts me. Not entirely sure what this guy does other than have 10 health. Maybe that's what he does. I haven't been using the terrain dice. I think it's because it's so low rated. I should have probably upgraded it. Okay, relics. The relics seem very clever. I don't always fully understand. I don't... So, we can only do this with attack dice. They're both bad. Maybe poisonous skin, because it's gonna go off a few times. Could probably do that in another green dice, another healer. That makes you large, huh? You don't seem to be doing a whole lot. I could probably murder you. Like real quick and stuff. And then you're gonna hit me, but that's fine. Because I'm gonna do a terrain boosted. I do not fear this man. I'm gonna do a terrain boosted heal. Ideally with a multiplier involved. And that's gonna heal me for 11. Oh, you're healing. I should have punched you. You took damage from hitting me. I understand. I know that happens. Okay, there we go. Just in case. Back up to 17. Feeling a little better. It's very hard to boost your like max health in this. Heavy is interesting. Grow is also interesting. I don't think I've had grow before. What would I want to grow? I mean an attack or a defend, right? Because anything else goes away. Or, you know, stats hitting things further and further and further away. So I probably want heavy, and I'd probably want a heavy boost die. Or a heavy attack or block die, you know. Change my mind. We can just keep playing boosters on the same dice that stays on the board. That's how we win. You see a group of tough-looking insects arguing in the distance. On closer inspection, some shiny objects are laying right in front of them. We can attack them head on. We can run to grab the item. To give us a choice between two uncommon relics, which isn't as good as the rare relics, but also we stand a better chance of getting those. We only need to roll a 2. We need to roll a 3 here. Wait, we can't roll less than a 3. Never mind. We can't roll less than a 3. We'll take the rare relics actually. And flee does nothing, but doesn't trigger battle if you win. The coward's move. Ridiculous. With a swift and powerful move, you take out one of the critters, the rest scatter in panic. You approach the shining items with curiosity. Wish I had any dice with the flash property, that sounds fun. That's silly. We'll just look for something with flash. The thing with glasses, having them not come back isn't necessarily a bad thing. And I'm never going to have energy left over, come on. It's my thinking. Like, it's fine for some dice to just not come back after you play them. That's okay. For them to do their thing once and then go away. Beneficial in many cases. Wish I was doing slightly more damage. I'm only taking 2, but if I do this instead, I'm taking 3, and you're dead. Which should help us in the long term. Playing this somewhere where I can easily buff it seems like the move here. I have a plan, you see. I could have done the thing there, because I don't need any more block or attack or anything. For the plan. Fuck. Was hoping that'd be a bigger number. 7 damage every turn for the rest of my life. 8 damage? Well, no, it goes down, but you know. I'll just let that guy stand there and block. Okay, the boost doesn't stay. I mean, that makes sense, but we know now. We need better boost die, because these ones roll 1 a lot, and I don't approve of that. You're just blocking. It's better to do this, right? Because that's +2, and it would be +2 anyway. It'd be +2 either way, but we want to re-roll those dice so they can have higher numbers than 1 written on them. Never mind. This might take a minute while we're here, stuck in purgatory with this man who keeps blocking. He's hitting me for 5 this turn. He's trying to ruse me. He thought if he never hit me for 10 turns, I wouldn't expect him to hit me anymore. Gold attack dice? You're weird, Prism dice. One day, Prism dice. But for now, it says gold. It can roll a 6. Can you imagine? Have you ever heard numbers that high? I can kill this guy. I can just kill him. You bad tasty? Yes, you're bad tasty. Why is everything tasty hurt me this run? They have different effects sometimes. I don't know if it's like per run or what. But this run, they definitely seem to trend towards punching me when I kill them. Which is rude. We didn't boost anything that turn. It feels bad when it ends. When all of the things just do their default numbers. Let's do that. Full health. We do need better ones of these. I'm gonna do both. I'm okay taking an attack out of the deck now, I think. A basic one. Maybe we do need more boosting things. Also, this sucks. This grows. It gets big. And we didn't roll any boosting things, so we can't do a lot. We've just got to try and chew through them. Gonna take some damage here. Gonna get some things thrown at us. Can just full kill that guy. 3 block? It's not ideal. Some of the infected tiles will go away. I don't know which ones exactly. Never mind, none of the infected tiles. Well, lots of them. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's happening. It's fine. We can kill you. You're not doing anything. Love to see it. We'll just drop that on the board because we don't want to see it. Can you imagine a 4 on one of these? Did you know it went that high? We might as well fully heal while we're here, while we're in town. I always forget to do that. We got to remember to heal when we can. No energy cost. Why would I want to be used with no energy cost? I mean, everything? Something I want to play all the time, I think, so boost dice aren't attack dice. These are so much better at level 2, because just never rolling a 1 is, like, better than being able to roll up to a 4, I feel. What if silver heavy attack dice was also hollow? Costs nothing. Could just keep them on the board. Is that bad? Do you eventually run into an issue where all of your dice won't leave? It does mean I'm not rolling them again. So I probably don't want it on the gold one. I probably just want the gold one to be free. Because I want to keep having the gold one over and over again, so I can keep rolling the gold one over and over again. You're going. We're not even messing around with you. He said he was gonna shoot me a bunch of times. I'm not having that. We don't tolerate that kind of behavior here. That is gonna kill you. And then we just have the block man again, who's annoying. And is hitting me more than usual. He's angrier than I expected. Tell you what. We'll play the heal dice into there. I had an energy left. Maybe I shouldn't do things. Maybe I'm not good at them. It's fine. I do need another... Ideally another silver boost dice, I think. That'd really hit the spot right now. Well, that'll do him. Love relics. Oh, that sounds lovely. I end the turn with dice in my hand, and they'll just become larger forever. We're okay with this. That is not a lot of damage. What do? You'll heal me. Excellent. These are gonna get bigger. I got an achievement for killing that little buddy, that little friend. So close. That's 10 damage incoming. Seems like a lot. I am going to be able to start killing them. This is plus... We can come back from taking half our health and damage in one turn and having the entire board be covered in poison. I mean, we can hit for 20. Do we need that? We don't yet. We can just heal for 14. Or do that. And still heal for 14. And just take 4 damage at the end. Instead of 6. Smart plays like that are why people think I'm just the best at video games. So people are always saying it. You've heard it. Give me one of those and one of those. We do have almost all silver dice now. Okay. Last enemy you bested dropped something peculiar on the ground. You wonder what to do with it. That seems fair and fine. 2 rare relics. We have a gold attack dice. Are these... Do we get a bonus to this? We need a 7. This can only roll... Very likely, but not guaranteed. Actually, I think guaranteed. I think that was the lowest possible roll. Deciding it's best to eliminate any threat, you strike it. After some time, the object starts releasing a black cloud, which gave me... That one's really good. But... It is really good. Look, we're not going to use it every time, but... Play that on a big punch. You got a very big punch on your hands. Also, then all the other dice in my hand get buffed. And also, this guy even can get fucked. Oh, that'll stay on the board though. We don't want heavies now. They're actively bad for us. Wait, no. They're great for us because they stay on the board and stay big. Wait, why did that go down? Okay, don't boost that. All right, it's no, never mind. I see what's happening here. I understand the issue. That should do, right? It's fine. We are gonna need to play the healing one when... No, so this is... We don't like heavies. I was right the first time. I am gonna play this and triple my stuff. You just need to leave, please. You are no threat, tiny bug man. Okay, now we might remove the heavy one when we remove a thing. Heal for 11, take 2 damage. Sounds fair. Also, this is an 8 now on a d6. He hates to see it. Do love gold. You know what? If it can be triple. What if Flaw can be extremely good? While wandering around the dungeon, you encounter a shadowed figure, completely wrapped by bandages and carrying a huge backpack. Do you have any rare dice? Show me the rare dice. 16 plus? That seems... There is no bad thing that can happen here. Well, it seems like it's very hard to do anything but the one that gives you the epic relics. I don't have a mirror or a prism. I don't have mirrors and prisms. This is Luigi from UEG. You've got my mirrors and prisms. I need them back. It's quite a colourful set of dice. I mean... This probably isn't going to come into... We're doing fine. Now I'd like to be given more dice. Now they can be good and we kind of know what we're doing with the deck. Only 12? Horrible. We don't block the whole thing. We really need this guy out of the way, huh? He's big. Actually, we need everything to just die, if that would be cool. This is gonna fuck my Maka Chosen. You need to go. You need to not be in the deck anymore. You block half the time. You can hit for 6. This guy can hit twice. It's just all problems. We do hit him back when we get hit, which is lovely. He's blocking. He's doing nothing. It's fine. Do I heal for 1? Yeah, heal for 1. Every time I hit 2 or more damage. And just keeping the blocks in hand means they become increasingly large without me having to do nothing. Does this count? So, hang on. If the value on the face of the dice is tripled, this will be 6, 8, 15. That is 15. We understand how this works. We're not going to do that because we want to heal as well, but you know. We can just hit him for a cool 11. So it's only the number on the face of the dice that gets... Why can't I pick the gold tier dice? It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to drop this one if we ever get the chance. So we'll get this one to gold. I've played the other one a lot, and I don't think I've ever realized in time when I was playing it that... That's a lot. That it doesn't cost energy, is what I was trying to say. What if you just go away? I should have probably left him. That's specifically the only one that was a bad move to do a murder on. It's not gonna get a lot done for us. Tell you what. Do that instead. At least we got something going. Does the... How does the buff and the heavy work together? I'm glad to see you gone. Are you doing... You're doing 4. Why am I confused? That doesn't quite kill. But it would kill the other guy. And they're not... That guy's not hitting more than this guy, and this gets all the poison off the board. Heal up and just have a little bit of damage at the end. That seems fair. Just a tiny bit of damage. Also, goodbye, sir. No. We're going sap. This is gonna mean when we use glass dice, if it's the only one we use, it's gonna be triple and not break. I don't know if this is good or not. We can buff the fuck out of the floor. If anyone gives us a minute, that floor is gonna be crazy. Well, I'm gonna kill this guy because he's hitting me for 6 on his own. And that just seems a bit much. They've really gunked some unhelpful spots here. Can you not do all the damage in the world to me, please? It needs to be somewhere where it's buffing 2 things. So how about that? What does that get me? It gives me punched, but I have got this happening. Floor is large. You hitting me for 6 as well? Do you want to call it? That's still enough. Give it one of those. That'll full block and kill a man. You're hitting me for 6 again. No, nice to pattern with how you pick your damage numbers. It's just the highest one over and over and over. Very cool. We're up to 19. Wait, no, we got 20 because Bloody Fang. Max HP or discard dice. We could definitely get rid of that silver heavy attack dice. Don't mess... I'm getting rid of it. I made my decision. Don't argue with me that it's a wrong decision. Oh, okay, it's the boss. This guy's a problem. Okay, he hits this hard every turn. Is the thing. I kind of just want to do this on my first turn, but then he's going to half kill me. We're going hog wild. Oh, every time I get hit, I heal 1. Why is that happening? Oh, because I'm hitting him for 2 damage every time I get hit, so it's healing me for 1. That's cool. So we can full block now. Got a little bit of capacity to do that. The dice that goes in the slot with the little man on it will hit the rider instead of the mount. We love to see that. Give him one of those. Don't look like a bad use of my time. Sometimes the rider will do stuff, I think. I think he stabs you every now and then instead of blocking. He has the capacity to do this. Why floor is even larger? The only problem is I'd like to not be dead. No, that makes it do less. Cause... Hang on. I don't know why I picked this spot. That cat buff. An interesting decision. So blocking here would be nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to block. I've decided. Controversial decision. We are still going to get hit for 1, but then we'll do 2 damage back and we'll heal for 1. Do we have to take 2 damage to do that? No, just every time I receive unblocked damage. Might as well work on this man, right? Keep wearing him down. Works for me. Nearly. Okay, that's gonna kill the rider. That's not gonna kill the rider. Right, I understand how it works. How it works is I'm an idiot. It's fine. Just keep swinging. This guy started with 250 health and still has almost all of that 250 health. That's a bit of a problem. Arguably. I'm gonna use the turns. Does it stun the whole thing or just the... You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. I kinda need to keep blocking Ladge. Okay, whole thing does not act. We love to see that. This seems dubious, but I'm doing it. I hope he's stunned for 2 turns. Okay, he is. And then we can hit him for 54? That's not bad. We're up to 19 health, you know. That's just gonna kill the man. In 1. And then stun the guy again. Love to see that. Wish you'd spawned on a plus 16 there. Keep it going. These are getting big. This is a 10. This blocks for 10 on its own. The man has carefully sidestepped the place where I can hit him for 1 million points of damage. We are getting there, right? Two damage. Don't know if I should save this. It's fine. This will eventually be this, kind of, sort of, if you squint. One day. One day X will be Y. With that, though, I can just do that. He has buffed the guy now, so he's going to be doing 6 damage twice. Kind of need you to go on this tile, please, Ryder. This is a bad turn to be me. I mean, I can block for 32, so could be worse. Could just try and buff all the tiles the man can go on. We're willing him down. And we still have energy left, so we can just keep playing this. And we're blocking for 24, so nothing's coming through. If the man ever goes on the tile that's buffed by 1,000,000, he's exploding. I wish he wasn't doing most of the things he's doing. I don't know why I keep checking. It's not gonna be any different. I do have 3 energy, so you know. We can do something like this instead and not die. Not hitting him as hard as I'd like. We do get hit here. We are going to deal a little bit of damage back, and we do need any damage we can get on the man. So if we stun him again, we probably won. He won't go to any of the tiles where he explodes, though. That's very cunning of him. That will kill him still. $48? Kind of need to roll another attack dice and not get a 1. 39, let's go. Let's go, I bloody won it. Some full health. What boss fight? I didn't see a boss fight. Full version coming in 2024. We're still waiting. I really like this. I think this is fire. I'm genuinely, from the first demo, I've been really excited to play the full thing of this. It's just really good. This one's not pretending to not be a demo. I don't know why people were like mad about that. We're gonna claim victory. With like the Frost Train game, people were like, "Hey, you didn't say it was a demo up front." It's like it's free. Why are you mad? I guess I don't like to be advertised to. I try and avoid it as much as possible. I have a lot of ad blockers, but like, come on. If you had a good time playing the thing and then at the end it says, hey, do you want to wishlist the full game when that's coming out? Like, you didn't retroactively not have fun. Anyway, this doesn't do that. But in case you care about that. Also, I unlocked a thing apparently, which is interesting. Didn't know I unlocked stuff. I got a B. Try and beat my score and get an A rank. We got pachinko balls. What do you do, pachinko balls? It's okay. I do think the relics in this are really clever. It does, like, there's a reason why you immediately think of Slay the Spire, right? But I think the relics that I've seen, they're not all huge things, but you know, we got like, I think this one and this one are common. I can't tell. And then the rest are like rarer. Some of them are really cool. This is great. I had this on my first run. I got to the end and then the Scorpion Rider. I realized when I got to the end, like, I didn't do anything but just punch really hard, and I couldn't punch for 250. So I was in kind of a spot. Nightmare Plasma is very good as well. Anyway, that was this. We're gonna close the game. So I have a black screen, and then I feel like I should end the video. It's just pressure for me to stop talking. That was Die in the Dungeon. That was Die in the Dungeon Origins. I think it's very good. I'm very excited for Die in the Dungeon. Regular. We're looking forward to it, folks. Anyway, I've been meaning to share this for a while, because, you know, it's just good. It's just good. Game's gonna come out and it's gonna be good. Anyway, that's all we're doing today. Thanks for stopping by, folks. See you next time.